I'm really happy I came along when I did. I really am.
So how old is the birthday boy?
Yes.
How old are you now, Jonathan?
28.
Wow, I'll be 31 next month.
31 next month. Well, happy early birthday to you. If I don't get a chance to speak with you.
With my trip, I'm leaving on the 9th, coming home around the 17th, 18th. But my birthday is June 10th, so I'm going to be in Oregon with Abby Logan and Michael Summers for their big day on the 14th.
Michael Summers, former representative of UPN 38 television. Had a chance to speak with him a lot of times over the years, and then Bob, you of course too yourself have. And they're great people to work with, really great people. And I hope you enjoy your experience down there, Destiny. I really do.
Yeah, and Mike Summers, I think, is listening to the show right now too. I think him and Abby are listening to the show, and if they are, call in.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Abigail Logan was someone who I literally had a lot of respect for. I thought that she was one of the best.
Prisoner.
She is the best co-host that Bob has had on his radio show in years. I remember when Bob, I don't know who the fuck Bob brought in after she hosted a couple of shows that I was on. But I remember when I heard Bob's replacement for Abigail Logan, and I wrote a desperation email to Abigail Logan. I don't know if she ever got it. I said, you have to go back and help this sorry son of a bitch, man. You have to go back, because the people that Bob have on here don't understand. And it's nuts. It's nuts, and I don't know if she ever got it, but I hope we do hear from her.
Yeah.
So you say her and Mike are listening to the show?
Yeah, I believe they are. So I'm hoping that, like I said, that they'll come in and take the time up.
Yeah.
Hey, Wacko Bob, do you mind if I ask the birthday boy some advice on how to get rid of the flight jitters?
Sure.
Okay, ask me that again.
How do you get rid of the flight jitters? Because from Tampa to Denver, and then I have a layover there, and then I switch to Portland, Oregon. And then when I get home, I'm going from Portland to Vegas to Tampa. How do you get rid of the boredom of being in the plane for more than 3 hours?
Spider-Man.
And the nervousness that you're about to meet.
We're going in a little bit, yeah.
Time.
Okay, what it is about the flight thing. I had issues with this when I was going from flight to flight years ago. I've been in literally every part of Canada, and it's never easy to get used to. I remember the first flight that I was ever on, going back to the very first time Motion Track Man was ever on a plane, which was, I don't know how many years ago now. I was very old. But I remember when I think the scariest part of it is when it takes off. When the plane takes off, you're like, I'm gonna die. And there are these stupid people out there who think that, when you're on a plane, the reason why you're on a plane and you're so afraid is because you're not in control of it. I've heard people say such stupid things as, oh, I'm afraid because I'm on a plane and I'm not in control of the plane, and if it goes down, I have no control over it. The way it is with me, I think when you get up in the air, you just think about it like you're on a bus. Because after you take off, and once the elevation and the turbulences, you experience a little bit of turbulence. Once that's out of the way, it levels off, and it's just like a bus. And the best thing about a plane is you have women coming around all the time asking you if you want something to eat or something to drink, so you can get ossified on a plane, and nobody's going to say nothing to you as long as you're not outrageous. I mean, you have these beautiful flight attendants come and ask, and it's just amazing. I think that's the best thing. Bryce wants to say something here. Bryce, what do you want to say?
When I play the superhero game.
He wants to play a superhero game. He loves Batman and Spider-Man and things like that. And we're going to get him to play a superhero game.
And say, hi, Cat. I miss you.
But that's basically what it is with the plane thing. Once you level off, once you level off and you get out of the turbulence, you get away from the turbulence and things, then you just think about it like you're on a bus, Miss Destiny, and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
you'll be fine.
I got a bunch of movies and TV shows on my black iPod Classic.
Right, perfect. That's the fun thing. Once you once you get the turbulence out of the way, as long as you have things to occupy yourself, then that's what's going to work.
And I'm thinking about bringing my laptop too.
Yeah, bring your laptop, too, because I think some planes have Wi-Fi service, don't they?
Yeah.
No.
The flight I'm going on is Southwest Airlines.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So you
Nice.
probably have Wi-Fi service. You'll be able to, use the computer, talk to Bob when you're 50,000 feet up in the air. Just think about it like this. I mean, you could probably have beautiful, wonderful men come and, serving you all the time. That's what I was amazed by. You had these beautiful flight attendants. So at least if you knew you were going to die, you knew you weren't going to die alone. You were going to go down with a piece of ass. So that to me was awesome. Beautiful feeling. Beautiful feeling.
Die in the Mile High Club.
Yeah, but just make sure you got lots of stuff to occupy yourself, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. And just because if I look at the sky for more than 3 hours, I get bored as heck.
Yeah, always take the window seat. Take the window seat, and you'll be
I
fine.
don't like the window seat. I like the aisle seat. At least I get to see all the beautiful people in the airplane with me.
Yeah, that's a different opinion. Take the whatever seat you're comfortable with, and make sure you just got a
Thank God
laptop with
Southwest
Wi-Fi.
Airlines doesn't have assigned seat.
Right.
I like to
Right.
fly first class myself personally because.
And technically, you're safer in a plane than you are in a car, so that works too, right? Technically, you're safer in a plane.
That is true. Actually, but the worst part of the whole trip is the drive getting there. There's,
Yes.
there's more accidents in the vehicles on the ground than there are in the air.
Yes.
People don't realize that,
All right.
That's true. That's true.
All right.
Very true.
That's why when there is a plane crash, it makes, international news. Because it happens all the time,
Great. How are we doing with time, Bob, on here? How much more time can we allow here?
We have about another 37 minutes, and I do have to get in our 2 new STDs, so I'm definitely going to have to manage something here with where that goes. So, oh man, with all that being said here, and we do have another STD. Let's do another STD here. Let's really run with it here and give another one here. I know the young man is listening, but this one here might have to be played again on with Chuck and Cat. So we may have to run with this a little more here. So as I'm getting this one up, as I get this one up, oh my God! Wait, hey, now it's not showing here. Don't tell me.
Oh man, technical difficulties in Bobo land.
Here you go. BTR's been acting like a pain in the butt though lately.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I think when I was on the board, the hackers got into my system and then they got into their system. That's why I haven't touched the board ever since I found out I got hacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Pretty
it
much
actually.
sucks.
So I'm going to have to call you guys all as witnesses when I go to court,
What, buddy?
So what we're going to do here, we're going to make sure we get this one up again here because this is one of those that has to be played.
Okay, we'll make sure we get it up, and in the meantime, you guys can call in. You can follow us on Twitter. That seems to be where we're getting the bulk of our messages.
Yeah.
It's from Twitter. And if anybody wants to talk about superheroes, they can to save me from Bryce here tonight. He loves superheroes. Who's your favorite superhero, Bob?
My favorite
I'm asking
superhero,
Bob.
I like Spider-Man. He was my favorite.
Spider-Man is the best superhero.
Catwoman
Spider-Man's
and Storm. Catwoman and Storm are my favorite.
Spider-Man. I always liked Batman.
Really?
I thought Batman was probably one of the most unpredictable characters that you had because the Batman movies in the first few years of the Batman movies they weren't that great. But in the last couple of years, the Batman movies just kept getting better and better and better.
I think Catwoman was a villain, not a superhero.
Yeah, she was originally a villain.
Yeah.
Julie Newman played her.
Julie Newman played her very
I'm going to go with
well.
Spider-Man for my choice.
What about Eartha Kitt? Wow.
No, but Julie Newmar. It was Julie Newmar.
I'm going to have a change of mind here. I'm going to go Wonder Woman.
Oh, Wonder Woman. That's different.
Well,
Superman's girlfriend.
Well, there was only one type of woman superhero, and that was all those pink Power Rangers and yellow Power Rangers that were ladies. And
Bob,
the original Power Rangers
Bob,
were awesome.
That's one. That's pretty lame. Come on.
Yeah. Oh.
well, it may not be to our buddy Bryce there, man. He might be a big Power Ranger fan.
Hold on a second. Bryce, tell everybody you're a Power Ranger fan. You like Power Rangers?
Yeah.
You like who's your favorite
There we
Power
go.
Ranger?
The red one.
The red Power Ranger. The
red one.
red Power Ranger your favorite?
Okay, he makes a picture and he makes fire and I like fire.
You like fire? Okay. And what is it about the red Power Ranger that jumps out at you apart from all the other Power Rangers? Is it just the color of the suit, or?
And I like blue.
You like the blue Power Ranger?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that your Uncle Jonathan is the best looking man in radio?
Yes.
You do? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. You think so? I'm most attractive man.
And can I tell you something?
What else do you want to say? What else do you want to say? While you have it all on the top of your mind, you can let it up. This is an open forum.
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Just put on the superhero.
He loves superheroes. See that? I told you that.
Great.
I
He's
told you that.
adorable, Jonathan. He's so adorable.
He's crazy. He loves superheroes, and he's taking over radio.
Oh,
Here you go. You're going to take over all of
Let me
Jonathan's
adopt
women.
him.
I don't know if he is or not. I think he is, according to my sister. And he's going to give me a hernia in my stomach if he keeps jumping on me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, he definitely gets over with women, especially the high school women. Oh, stop jumping on me, man. I think everybody down at my sister's university on a date at least once. Stop jumping on me, man. Oh, man, I'm going to have a stomach operation tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so here let's do, while we're still waiting for this one to process as far as the Swax's